you don't know what would happen. You need everything be so magnificent according to the script that you written, and the video should be perfect. So you might create your own pre-recorded video, upload it to Scheduler, and set the time and data to go live, actually. So you might be doing whatever you want while your stream is live.
Yeah, so basically everything is done here by Restream. You don't need extra features. You don't need extra encoders on your site. You just upload your videos. It allows you to save the time. It allows you to basically pre-create a video, pre-record them. And for example, you're not having a live content, but you have a lot of videos or like advertisement you would show to your viewers for more engagement. And this is the perfect tool for you.
To upload a video, we would go to the Videos tab and just click Upload a Video. I'm selecting this one. As you might notice, we've got a lot of cats.
Yeah, you can see the progress bar down below, and it's just uploading. As soon as it uploaded, it processes on our side, and it will be ready to go.
But right now, we are to schedule another video that we previously uploaded, this like bird video of the cats. As you might notice, it got some
data about it. Yeah, so basically it's resolution, the medium bit rate, the keyframe interval, and FPS. And this is some things which are really important for live streaming pre-recorded videos. They have to be prepared for live streaming. If you choose a video which is not really pre-created for live streaming, which is not encoded in a special way, it may fail you on the live stream and you might have the bad results. For any cases, we have the help center where you can just go and has a lot of guides on how to set up the video, how to make it prepared for live streaming, how to schedule it. And for any other questions, you can always just contact our live support and we will always help you and assist on how you can do the best video quality for live streaming. So
let's schedule a video. Actually, sure. You might do this from the Events tab, but I'll do this right from this screen from the video. Let's hit Schedule. Let's select the title. I don't know, maybe this generic one.
Yeah, this will be title for all your live stream that you have, channels that you have at Restream. We have the time zone, which is basically your local time from your computer.
And we might select the channels that we wish to stream to.
Yeah, so basically it will go to the channels that you already turned on. So if you're good with it, you just schedule a live event in one click and boom, you're good to go in like 10 minutes from now on.
It will go live. So while we're waiting for this, I noticed that we've got a lot of questions so far. So Christy, would you like maybe select some of them, maybe regarding scheduler, maybe some others?
Sure. So we haven't had any questions come in via about the scheduler yet, but we do have lots of other questions. You want to hit those? Okay, great.
Yeah,
sure. Let's go.
Sure. We had a couple questions that asked, is this software compatible with LinkedIn or Instagram?
Currently, you can add LinkedIn. So yes, this streaming feature for LinkedIn is rather new. They introduced it like maybe 2 weeks ago, or like.
Yeah, as long as you have the access and ability on the LinkedIn side, you already can stream there, but it's already prepared from our side. The channel is aided, all the integration is prepared. So as soon as LinkedIn launches it or make it public, or if you have the beta access, you can use LinkedIn already.
Right now, right now you're applying for this, like to be a LinkedIn broadcaster. You're filling in the form and wait. And after that, they just like approve, and you can stream live to LinkedIn together with other platforms that we have. Actually, if we don't have this platform, you can easily add it through the customer TMP.
Yeah, so any service which has RTMP streaming supported, you can add through the customer TMP, which is basically part of the AppSumo deal, how many RTMP channels you have. And regarding Instagram, it's just like a different matter, because right now Instagram does not support the RTMP streaming, which means they are exclusive through their application. And whether this thing will change, we'll immediately add the Instagram as a platform, if it will be possible. It's just like, it's one of the first requests in terms of platforms, what people want, but unfortunately, so far they are super exclusive and super closed.
Okay, good. Great answer. Some people would like to know, can we also set the descriptions for the live stream? So I know you can, manipulate the title, but can you actually add a description as well?
This is another thing, and I hear these questions every day. I see them in the live chat, working in the support. So basically, the thing here is, for now, we have only the titles, and description is kind of more complicated as it requires more API data. It requires more things for you on our side and on the side of the end platform. But I'm assuring you that we have on the roadmap the titles new update, which will allow you to change the descriptions for most of the services which will support it, and we will be improving it over time. So this is something that is incoming. It's been already on our roadmap.
For the third quarter?
Yeah, I think for the third quarter of this year. So it's already planned, and we're planning to do it, and this is something coming in the future. But for now, unfortunately, it's not possible, and you need to change the description on the end service.
Okay, great. Glad to hear that it is coming though. Let's see. So someone asked, if I only have one code, can I stream to multiple Facebook pages?
Sure, you can stream to 2 Facebook pages. Actually, one code equals 2 Facebook pages.
Okay.
Why not?
Great. And Molly would like to know, can you stream to Crowdcast?
If it supports RTMP streaming, you can set it as a custom destination. Basically, the easiest way to understand if you can stream to a certain service is if you can stream it from like OBS, or it gives you RTMP key and link. That means it's fully compatible with Restream as a service. And in any case, if you have any trouble with your stream going to a custom service, just contact support. We can find the way, because sometimes you need to combine the link and key. Sometimes you need to do some adjustments for it to go live, but we know how to do it. We know how it's done, and any service that supports Open RTMP protocol is, basically we even have authorization. So for example, if you have a service which requires you to log in to stream to it, we still have the authorization. So we can like put the credentials, put the RTMP link and stream key, and you're good to go. So this is something that we do every day.
Okay,
so
good.
If you don't know what to do, let's go to the live chat and chat with our extremely lovely support. They will help you.
Good. So we had a few questions about whether or not you have some video tutorials available either on the site or on a YouTube channel that people can go watch to, perform these different functions.
For example, one tutorial, the easiest one, is on restream.io/AppSumo, just how to set it up, the easiest one. More detailed tutorials are within our help center, for example, for scheduler, for chat, even for multi-streaming, for adding platforms. A lot is covered there.
Okay.
Yeah, even for example, if you add in a YouTube channel, you will have a video on the right side of your screen, which shows you like how to connect YouTube manually or in the animated mode. So we try to cover it as much as possible and trying to create much more video guides, but everything like step-by-step guides, basically for everything, is on our help center. So you can just quickly go through them step by step, where to paste, what to put, and you're good to go.
Even if it's not a video, it will be like a list of images.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Someone's asking, can you filter live chat display? Because running live chat is a little dangerous for internet trolls and haters. What can you do in order to filter those the live chats that are coming in?
Yeah, so basically we have a filtering in the live chat right now. You can like ban, filter the people, like filter the bad words. The chat that you can overlay right now is not yet fully filtered, but this is something that coming basically in the next update, or maybe it's even launched. I'm not sure. We're launching a lot of updates every day. So this is something that is coming, and we take it serious. And in the future, of course, we want to improve the filtering tools, because, there is, as you say, a lot of trolls and other stuff that people want to see on their live streams. And this is something that we're trying to also filter on our side and give the users the tools that will allow them to do the best live stream of their lives.
Okay, great. Let's see, Sean is asking, how many recorded videos can we schedule at once?
So within the AppSumo plan, you can set up to 2 events, like you've got 2 slots. I'm not sharing the screen right now, so I'll do this once again. Is it sharing?
Yes.
Cool. So as you see, you've got like 2 slots. So you may select 2 events to be scheduled, like 2 videos.
Yeah, back to back, you can have 2 videos, and as soon as one ends, you can basically schedule another one.
So, and another question might be how many videos we have. So up to 10 videos, you
can upload to your library and use at any time. So this is what's the limitation of the AppSumo deal. You can upload videos up to 2 gigabytes of information, and you can have the video duration 60 minutes maximum.
Okay, gotcha. Now someone's asking, is OBS needed to live stream an uploaded video?
No, if you'd like to upload a video and stream it live, you don't need OBS actually. You're just using scheduler. You upload the video, select a time and date, hit the button, schedule event, boom, in 10 minutes or more, depending on the selected time, it will go live. No OBS needed.
Yeah, so basically no user interaction except like making the event and scheduling. And while it's going live, you can do all the interactions. You can go to your live chat, you can use the Restream chat and still be on your live stream, which is basically a pre-recorded video, which is streamed by our system. So you don't need any extensions on your side.
Okay. And James is asking, will you still be able to chat in the scheduled live videos? And will the chats appear in the replays?
Yeah. So basically just what I said, yes, they will. And you can still, because it's a live video, so you stream in a pre-recorded video, like a live stream. So you have all the benefits of live stream interaction. You can be in your chat, you can chat with your viewers, you can use the Restream chat, you can answer through Restream chat or on the end services. It actually works fine the same way.
Okay, and we had a lot of questions about the deal itself. Can you kind of speak to what happens when you stack codes with this deal?
Okay, I'd like to explain it a bit more. When you stack your second code and the third code, the number of Facebook channels or customer TMP is increased, and as well as the number of doublings. So with the one code, you might simultaneously stream up to 2 Facebook channels, whether these are public pages, groups, or private pages. With 2 codes, you might stream up to 4 Facebook pages or Facebook channels. 3 codes grants you 6 Facebook channels. What is doubling? Doubling is a feature, I would say, that allows you to stream to another channel of the same platform that you already added. For example, you added your YouTube channel, YouTube stream now, yeah, but you want to stream to another YouTube and the third YouTube and the first YouTube. For that, you will need a doubling. So any extra channel of the same platform that you have needs doubling. So
yeah, so in a simple words, if you have the single AppSumo code, you can basically add 3 YouTubes at the same time. So 1 YouTube is already that you can add, and 2 doublings will allow you to do 2 more YouTubes at the same time. And the same goes for any basically service that you already added, just not Facebook. Facebook is exclusively like customer TMP channel, Facebook channel. It's basically the same. So if you want to stream to 2 custom services, you can do it. If you want to stream to 1 Facebook and 1 custom service, you can do it with the first code. And it just stacks like by 2 on each level of your code stacking.
Okay, and how about the number of users? How is that affected with the stack codes? Because we have people asking, can I have my VA log in? Like, what are the different user parameters?
Yeah, so basically we don't have multi-user account, which means that either your account has to be shared like credentials with someone else, or if you're doing like a stream for a channel for someone else, he needs to give you the credentials, or you need to be, for example, a Facebook admin page. The thing is, this also can be revoked by the person that gives you. That is not something to like really concern about. As soon as people revoke the access, like it's fully revoked, or they can just give you the credentials of the channel that you want to add. For example, you want to add a channel of YouTube for someone, he will just give you an RTMP link and the key, and you will just add it as a manual channel. And we'll answer one more question right now and jump back quickly to the scheduler. So
okay, great. Let's see, TTD. Shade's asking, when would the ability to stream our desktops be possible?
Come again, please.
I think she means maybe stream like a screen share, like a live stream of your screen. I'm thinking that's what Shade means.
If Yeah, for browser support with the webcam, it's already, you can already contact our support or go to our Go Live Help Center article and use a special link which enables you to test the feature. Right now it's like in the testing mode, and soon it will be released as soon as it will be stable. So you already can do it, test it around and see how it works. So we'll be jumping quickly back to the scheduler as we already like.
Let's get back, and I'm sharing the screen right now. Hitting share. Okay, as you might see on the scheduler screen, you see the event is already live, and if we go,
can see the progress bar down below. Actually, you can see how long the video is already live.
It's running, and we see on Meow is live.
And this is basically your pre-recorded video, which is live streaming. The same goes for the YouTube channel. Yeah, here it is. Just jump to the live section till the end. Yeah. And we're basically live on the both services. And the same way you can see it through the Restream dashboard. You will see the incoming stream, and it's going to your connected services. It may need time to load. As I mentioned, it's video not really optimized in terms of keyframe interval, so it may have some problems with loading and describing itself.
Even it says offline because of this issue with keyframe. So be aware that you need to prepare for live streaming. I mean, to prepare these videos.
So this is how the scheduler works. It just gives you a live stream of all your connected and enabled channels, just a pre-recorded video. And as you can see, nothing that we can did, just uploaded the video and scheduled it, and it went live perfectly, as you can see here on the main page.
So let's start with the streaming, I guess.
Yeah, it can go, and we can just jump into the other features that we need to cover.
Okay,
and I think
we have another feature that is analytics, where you can actually see all the stats over your stream sessions, over chat messages, and who participated in chat, and all this stuff about audience. But as you might notice, this is pretty new account that I've registered today. But we've got
one of our employees actually shared his account with us, so we can see actually how the data looks like with the more streams with live engagement, and let's see how it looks like.
So you might choose the period or time frame that you're interested in. You might see the number of streams that you are doing.
We can choose actually and see how the graphics was built for 12 weeks, and you get the data about how your stream go, the streams, the average duration, the stream timed in total, the chat messages, how many unique chatters you had, the average viewers.
It's still
loading because there is a lot of data, like popular phrases, and the maximum viewers and trending emojis. And this is one of the greatest tools, because if we go to the
last session, for example, we might see what is the most popular part of our stream was on the end platform. For example, we might choose, okay, I'm not interested in the total data. Show me the stats on
all other channels, basically.
Yeah. Right now, we see that the yellow one is Twitch and the orange one is YouTube, and we might see that the most popular on YouTube is like the start of the live stream, while on Twitch the more viewers were at the end.
Yeah, so basically it seems that on YouTube people just were coming at the start of the stream, while in the Twitch stream they were coming during the stream. And this is the data why it's like super cool, because you can see the trending, how it goes. It's not something that you can get on the ad platforms. It's actually something that we calculate, the data that we gather about your channels, to give you the best insights on, like, just see the peak time. It says like 20 minutes into the stream what the max viewers. The average viewers was like 16 viewers, and we have the chatters and the chat messages for all the services.
And with trending words and trending emojis, why not?
Yeah, this is also the tool that's expanding and increasing its value all the time. We're looking into the best insight, best data, and we're also like sending the streaming reports after the stream, how your stream did go. We send in monthly reports about how active you was, what's your stats, and other things. And we're doing it constantly. So with Restream, you will get all the updates, all the stuff, all the time. The tools will be increasing, the tools will be emerging and evolving all the time.
To wrap it up, I would say that Restream does this to allow you to get a better reach, to reach more people with your message, not just reaching with the audience on YouTube or Facebook. It allows you to cover all the audience across the channels. So channel is not a problem for you right now. Another topic that I would like to share is our billing page.
Oh yes, sure, the billing page. Something that I totally forgot about it.
Okay, we are going to billing, and on our billing page, you may stack your codes. For example, right now, as you see, 2 Facebook channels and 2 doublings is within this plan, are included in this plan, but you might stack more. You will just like fill in your promo code that you purchased previously, apply it, and boom, you will get your Facebook channels and doublings increased.
Of course, if you ever got a Restream subscription or something, you always get the information on the upcoming charge date and the other information about which plan you are. Same with the AppSumo, which stays with you forever as the deal goes. You can stack your codes whenever you have them and max out at 3 codes for 1 account.
So I think that we already covered everything.
Yeah, probably we covered most of the small things and a total overview of the platform and the most handy tools. And we're still evolving and doing a lot of new stuff. So we're free to answer more questions.
Christy?
Awesome. Well, we have more questions for you. Okay. James would like to know, can we embed the streams to a page on our website?
Yeah, so this is also the question which we
got a lot
of questions about. So Restream rules go as far as we don't allow embedding of any parts of our platform, like will it be player or chat. You can actually use the embed on your OBS, but it's like your personal usage. But for websites, your website has to be RTMP ready. So there are 2 ways. One is the free way. You stream, example, to YouTube channel, which has the ability to embed their player, and they are free to embed their player on your website, and you embed this player with their chat on your website. Or you can go to the services like Akamai CDN or other CDN providers, which will create a custom player and custom CDN for your website. And you can stream to this website through the customer TMP at Restream. But natively, we don't allow embedding any parts of our platform. But all we do actually is stream to somewhere. So you need a destination. As long as your website is RTMP compatible, you can use it as the customer TMP destination.
Okay. And we had a question. What's the purpose of OBS to use with Restream? Why would you need it?
Okay, I can answer this question easily. Basically, the encoder allows you to make different scenes and different points of view. So for example, I'll be streaming my screen and my webcam at the same scene. So the people will see my face, they will see the screen that I'm sharing, or I'll be streaming some other stuff. It allows you to basically create a studio and different point of views. So basically, this is the stuff that you use for live streaming to create your live stream. You can have different elements added there, like pictures, like animations, like overlays, and all this kind of stuff just in one scene, which means that you're free to use any software, any encoder, or anything that has the RTMP support. So you can see the
here
source.
You can see that you can add a browser source so that whatever you see on your browser will be embedded or added to your live stream. You can add an image. You can add even a video capture device or video capture.
You can create different sound sources. You can mix your stream up. You can bring a lot of people to your stream. You can do a lot of cool things with the encoders. And yeah, this is the reason.
Capturing the display, whatever you see on the screen.
Yeah, sure. So this is one of the parts why you would like to use, let's say, third-party extensions or applications for streaming, is just because they give you the flexibility. As it goes with the Go Live feature, where you can stream right from your browser, it has much more limitations on your side, which means that it just has less options. And
so right now you can just stream you talking as you are streaming from your webcam, but for example, you'd like to share something that you see on the screen, or maybe you'd like to add some images.
Yeah, notes, text, overlays, anything works for it. So it's just a sophistication tool for your live streaming.
Okay, awesome. Good explanation. And Nathan is asking, will you have an app to stream from our phones or tablets?
We have a plan, but I wouldn't say that's in the like.
I would say it like this: that right now you can stream from any application which supports RTMP server destination. For example, like Wirecast Go or Larix Broadcaster or any other phone application which allows you to stream is compatible with Restream. And basically, you even can stream from your browser, from your phone with the Go Live feature, if your phone can sustain the pressure of open browser and encoding at the same time. So we are thinking that maybe at some point we will be working with the native application, but it's just something to consider, and I'm not even sure for this year. As long as we support any applications, you are free to use the one that you like the most. And
so app is indeed within our roadmap, but in a very distant roadmap, not for this year for sure.
Okay. William is asking, can I delete a video in Restream after it goes live?
Actually, Restream does not save your videos, but your video is saved on the ad platforms like on YouTube or Facebook. So Restream does not save it unless you are using Scheduler, where you purposefully upload it. So if you'd like to delete it, you'd go to YouTube settings, to your YouTube studio, and delete it there.
Yeah, so basically you just delete a video on the end platform, like a post on Facebook or like a video in your video library on the YouTube, and that's it. Restream has nothing, like we don't delete videos or do anything with them. We're just basically like doing a live streaming event.
Okay. And Sari's asking, are there optimal stream settings for low and high bandwidth networks?
Yes, of course. And this is something that's a very complicated question because it comes specifically to your setup. It depends on your hardware and network capabilities. So Restream has a handy tools for it. We have a speed test, which you can test your bandwidth and choose the most optimal server for your streaming. So for example, if you're somewhere on the East Coast and you just go and test and see that you have like San Jose or the other server is the closest to you and it has the best results, you just choose the server and stream for it. I would say that I would not recommend a lot of streaming with the Wi-Fi networks. And if you're using Wi-Fi networks, be ready to cut off your quality like 30–50%, because for live streaming, you need a constant connection, and it's really important.
Yeah.
And the Wi-Fi, it has a problem. For example, if you're streaming, you should be the only device on this Wi-Fi network. Otherwise, you can like run into the troubles. So yes, there are a lot of optimal settings. We have them on our help center, and you're always free to contact support to help you choose the best settings for your current setup and situation.
Okay, great. Now, Rosalind is asking, she's saying, to be clear, I can stream to a Facebook page and a Facebook group at the same time without doubling?
Yes.
Okay, great. That's easy. And Sean is asking, can we automate a link to appear in the chat after a certain amount of time? For example, for us to add a link to purchase.
Okay, so this is something which goes with like bots that we may have in the chat. Right now, we don't have so much sophisticated bots. Our bot is basically a relay, which helps you to, for example, if you enable relay and you're streaming to YouTube and Twitch, if someone answers on Twitch, our bot will post a message on YouTube for users to say that this user from Twitch said this. And this is our bots that we have right now. And for the future, we're definitely thinking on improving our bot system and have some small native bot which can have a basic commands and be able to post something. But it's also something on the roadmap. Right now, we're fully concentrated on the stability, on the features, on the tools, and we're gradually increasing, like adding new services, new platforms, adding new features and support in the chat. And it's kind of gradual process. And this is a good point, and it's something that people ask a lot. And we always listen to our community, and we will see through this. And it's already somewhere on our roadmap, just not sure the ADA, but something that will work in the future.
We've been on the market of multi-streaming like for 4 years. We've been like a pioneer on this market, and we've got a huge audience of gamers who love us. But and frankly, we've built a lot of features for them. But we are open for other audiences, entrepreneurs, marketing agencies, coaches, musicians, DJs. So all of them are requesting different features, and we are prioritizing them, which is the most juicy for us in terms of happiness of users. And we'd like our users to be happy with the Restream. That's why we are just like doing the best features right now.
So you can see it from the Go Live feature, which was actually something that our users who are trainers, webinars, businesses, they asked it a lot, and we just delivered the feature where you can just go live from your webcam. As not only gamers, of course, they have the biggest audience on our platform, but as you can see, we have a lot of different services which are not game oriented, and we will still be adding even more and all the time. So yeah, this is something, and we're always open for feedback and two-way connection. That's something that we like in Restream, and really enjoyed like interactions with our audience and users to see what we can do for them to live their live streaming experience.
Awesome. So you guys, they are listening to you, and they're taking your feedback very seriously. Just know that. Okay, let's see here. Question. So if I'm serving 10 client videos and fill up my usage on Restream, can I remove the videos from Restream but still access the live stream for evergreen replays for my client's campaign?
So the question is, if you streamed with a scheduler your video and you then deleted it from scheduler, yes, it stays on the end service as a recorded video as a live stream. It's just something that you need to be aware of how the end services store these videos, because at some services you need to enable the saving feature. So as long as it's enabled, it's saved on the end service.
By default, YouTube and Facebook do save them automatically.
Yeah.
But you should be aware of other services. They may have other settings.
Okay, great. And Ryan has a question about Facebook. He says, I heard that the Facebook terms of service requires you to state that your stream is actually pre-recorded and not live. Is that true?
To be honest, I'm not sure about it. Maybe, but I haven't heard anything, and we haven't had any feedback regarding the streams. We have a lot of questions about multi-streaming to Facebook, which is basically a lot of people refer that there is some rules which of conduct which does not allow you to stream to Facebook and any other services. But what they refer to is actually API developers documentation. And what it means that you need your application to be verified by Facebook. And this is something that safe with Restream. Our application is fully verified and fully approved by Facebook. So if you're streaming with Restream, there should be no problems. And if anything, just feel free to contact us, contact Facebook, and see through this matter. I mean, we're always ready to help, but we haven't had any problems for years with streaming like to Facebook and other stuff. And right now our application is fully compatible with Facebook. The one thing that could be is, I remember that Facebook removes the duplicated videos. So if Facebook understands that it's something that's already uploaded to their system, that is something that they can remove. This is what I've heard about.
But it's a tricky question sometimes.
Yes, it's like, it's through their protocols. You know, Facebook is a weird platform. They have a lot of this new tech stuff and other things that like copyright content, like really fast, these bots that go through your content and understand it's like someone else's monetized content or anything. So yes, you need to be really, really aware of these things on the Facebook, but Restream itself has no regulations. So we just encourage our users to follow the rules in terms of services of end services, because we just accept your stream and we give it away live, and we don't do any regulations or any claims on your content or anything.
Okay, good. So Vashonia would like to say, she's asking, can we see the link that currently shows on the video when you go to live stream, and also maybe how you can change that?
Sure. I'm sharing the screen right now.
Let's go for YouTube probably.
Yeah.
Let's switch the account because you're not on your account. You need to switch to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
this one works.
So the link that you have is basically mostly streaming with Restream.io, which is set by default. And what you can do, you can just go to your live dashboard where you control your live stream. And basically, this is the information about your stream. You can remove it and save or you, for example, you can just basically type
move it down,
something at top. Yeah.
Let's say, hello there. Yeah.
And you basically update this and to go to your live stream, which is be easier to go from here. We will see as soon as it changes, you can see it's there. And if we basically remove it anytime and wait for YouTube to update it, and then we just reload the page and see that we have no description. And this is how it goes with other services like Facebook. You can just go and edit your description and change the link, delete it, or anything. And this is also something that you could pretty much easily do.
Okay, awesome. Let's see. We have a question. Is it, can we switch out the Facebook pages that we are streaming to? So let's say for one stream, you want to do one Facebook page, and for another stream, you want to do a different one. So can you upload multiple Facebook pages and then stream to different ones?
Yes, so the thing,
go to the dashboard.
Yeah, you can share your screen and I'll be just talking our users through it. So basically, this is one of the things. Restream gets the access to all the pages that you are actually admin of. So no, just go, settings. In the settings, you can basically choose the stream pages and you can choose it on any time. Of course, it's better not to do during the live stream, just prior to a live stream. The only thing, your Facebook is bound to your account, which means you have only those pages which you have access on your account, which you've actually given through your personal page. It's bound to your personal page and your accesses to your pages, which you can change anytime. And if you want to add the other account, for example, if someone is giving you Facebook or something, you need either to be admin of that page or you have like to log in with the other browser, which is easier, and just connect this personal profile to there and you'll be able to manage it. So this is something that's easily achievable and you can change it anytime.
Okay. Sean is asking, if we add more codes, can we also increase the number of saved recorded videos?
More codes equals more patterns that you can add to Restream, but it doesn't go with scheduler. So for scheduler, it's table, it's 10 videos and 2 event slots.
Okay.
So actually stacking codes doesn't affect your scheduler.
All right. Someone's asking, can we stream with 2 or 3 different presenters like we're doing now?
Yeah, so this is actually what we're doing now. You can use, for example, this same tool that we are using, Stream to Restream, and you'll have different presenters at the same time. And the other thing is you can do it through the OBS or any other encoders where you just put the scenes, you call each other on any other means like Skype and something, and just put yourself as a scenes into your encoder. So this is also to the question about what you can do with the OBS and other types of encoders.
So with OBS, for example, you can build whatever you want, just like select what you want, what screens you want to in your live stream, and it goes live.
Yeah, and of course the easiest way is this one that we're doing right now.
Someone's asking, what is the tool that he mentioned to stream 2 people? And we're using Zoom right now, so you can use Zoom to do that. All right, guys. So wait, Ullman just came in and said, hey, Christy, let's choose 3 winners for $50 AppSumo gift card. So guys, we're going to wrap it up right now. But Ullman wants me to give away 3 $50 AppSumo gift cards. And we'll do that by just choosing right from the chat. So go ahead and like say anything in the chat box, and I'm going to pick 3 different winners. I close my eyes. It's going to go by so fast. Every time I do this, it just goes by so fast. Okay, Roslyn is 1, Molly is 1, and Shade. Roslyn, Molly, and Shade. You are the 3 winners. Rosalind, I got to write this down.
@appsumo.com.
Wait, what did you say, Ulman?
Email me at ulman@appsumo.com.
All right, Rosalind, Molly, and Shade, please email ulman@appsumo.com to redeem your $50 gift card. That's so exciting. It's always nice when we can give away stuff, guys, and nice surprise. Okay, so why don't you, Alex and Artem, let them know how they can get a hold of you after this webinar in case they have further questions.
If you have further questions, I would encourage you to go to our live chat, just like in the bottom right corner of our website, Restream.io, or by email. You just like hit us with your email at support@restream.io.
Yep. And we're always glad to answer, so you can reach us easily through the live chat. It's basically instant replies. And through the support@restream.io is also the way to reach us. And we can answer your questions. If you have further questions, feel free to contact us anytime. Our support is 24/7, every day, every night. You always can reach us, and there is someone to help you. This is one of the biggest parts of our platform. If you're having streaming issues, we're already there. We're already doing it, and we can help you right away.
You guys aren't getting any sleep. You're just working around the clock right now, aren't you?
Sure.
For sure.
We just love what we do, the Restream.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to send out a copy of this replay later today to your email, but you can also see this replay live now on the Facebook page and inside our group and on YouTube. So if you just can't wait until later today, go ahead and find one of our pages and you can rewatch it from there. So Thank you, Artem and Alex, and everyone will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Stay tuned.